Cancer, to your end of the month reading for September. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, and cross watchers, of course. Okay, best messages coming out for you for this beautiful end of the month. Almost ready for that solar eclipse. Guys, I will not be doing the solar eclipse reading, nor will I be doing the astro dice due to vacation time. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Anyways, I'll be saying that again at the beginning of the month reading. Okay, just an FYI. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends. Best message coming out is the beautiful Empress coming out, talking about growth and evolution. Something that you have accomplished. There's something that's getting ready to come out where you're going to feel very nurturing about the situation. Something's going to grab your attention. Okay, some of you might even be pregnant. Yeah, definitely some of you might be pregnant or know someone that's pregnant who's getting ready to have a baby, or you just found out that you are pregnant. There is definitely a celebration and a joy over here. Some of you are actually might even be pregnant, getting ready to get married. That is also a marriage card, that and the Three of Pentacles. And of course, the Hierophant can be as well. But this is talking about, you could even be having some kind of reunion. You might even be going to a reunion or a wedding where someone is pregnant and you're just like filled with like, you know, a really good friend, you know, you're just really filled with this over excitement, over joy. But there's this nurturing side that's coming out right now, a side of you that just makes you feel like you are in line, you are aligned with the universe. But you have a twin flame coming in that is making you giddy, a soulmate coming in. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are going to travel somewhere and meet a soulmate. That's exactly what this is. It's going to make all the disappointments and all the grief that you've been going through, all the sorrows, it's going to release all of that as you find this person. There is a person coming. You have a soulmate coming in. You're going to meet them at this reunion, at this wedding, at this someone's home. Majority there. Out and about. Yeah. You're meeting them somewhere. Could be in the community just itself. I mean, Four of Wands could also be community. So take it how it is. I mean, out and about, when you're out and about, traveling around. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. This is going to be big for you. Clarify on why the Four of Wands. I'm telling you why the Four of Wands is here. I'm telling you. There it is. Queen of Wands. Sitting in the limelight. Having that confidence, could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus coming through. Could be anyone with the world. World, of course, is mostly fixed signs. That shows fixed signs. So it could be a fixed sign coming in for you guys, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius coming through. Yeah, it's like where all the disappointment was. Your self-confidence is coming through. It's like this person just changes everything. Yeah, you had some kind of breakup, some mistrust, some broken communication with someone else, and you find this new love coming in. They're very focused on you. Yeah. You could even be still fighting with an ex while this person is coming in. Literally having litigations, having conflicts with this ex as this person walks into your life, which actually then kind of flips everything around because it's like, oh my gosh, leave me alone. Oh my, and it could even be the ex, it could be the baby's daddy or mom or whatever. But whoever this ex is, you're still having strife with and tension with this person while you have this new soulmate coming in, which could literally be a twin flame, while you're still putting up with this very bitter, emotionally mean person. Just saying, could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius. But definitely saying, hey, as this person is walking in, your emotions are changing. This is where you're becoming a more nurturing. This is where you're like, your heart is like, what is going on? The butterflies are coming. Things are changing. Your emotions are growing. It's like, everything is changing with the world. You're just literally feeling very aligned with this person within yourself as you're just in this place of like kind of celebrating life, literally the zest of life twice with the world and the Queen of Wands. Just knowing that this person, has arrived, and it's almost like they've arrived at the perfect timing where it's like, I just can't stand no more. And it's probably even, it feels like for some of you, I just want to say it, and I know it might sound kind of crazy, but it was almost to the point where they came in just perfectly. You kind of see it here where the tensions, it's just like almost to the point where I'm about ready to just give up on love altogether. Like, you know what? Fuck all of you. Right? I don't even want love. It's almost like they come in just before your heart is almost solid shut. You know what I mean? Like my heart chakra is like at the edge of just like, screw all of you. I don't even want love, It's just to that point, right? I'm just so like mad. That's not for everybody, but I am feeling that for some of you, that it's almost like it was perfect timing before it just got to the point where I'll just be by myself. I don't care about anybody. I'm not taking love no more. It's that hardening of the heart to where somebody just breaks you so much, right? From all this deceit and all of this, like, God, And it could be just because it's like one asshole after another. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm done. And then all of a sudden, this beautiful person comes in, and it's like they caught you just in time before you just completely shut that door, right? It's almost like the universe says, no, 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 wait. I don't want you to shut down. I want you to stay right here. I got something, and you could have been co-creating. Why doesn't someone, why do they have to act like this, Lord? Why do they have to be like this, Lord? I want someone who's nurturing. I want someone who's going to living. And then it's like it doesn't come. And now it's like to the point to where it's like you co-created, and it was like, if we get the calling out a soulmate card when I do the love, that would not surprise me because it's literally what it sounds like. It was like now the other soul is ready and you're ready, and now you guys are going to come together. It's almost like they're throwing in their towel. They're throwing, and they're ready too, because that's what has to happen, right? You always have to wait for the other person to be ready as well. But it's almost like it was perfect freaking timing before you just sank into quicksand, right? And just like, disappeared, from the love readings, right? From the love of the world. I'll just give myself love. I don't care. Literally, that's literally what it feels like. In fact, let's use the other cards. I want to see what's going on. I feel it. It's like, it's so crazy. I'm getting ready to throw in the towel. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm going to work on who I love, who loves me back, my kids, my best friends, focusing on my work. And now you have this person who's focused on you as you're focusing on them. Perfect timing. Absolutely, because you're putting up with this bitchy person. I'm sorry. That's what it says. I didn't make it up. This is bitchy. Cold-hearted. But I also feel like your heart was starting to harden, right? You're starting to become kind of cold-hearted because of the cruelty and because of the bitterness that the other person and all the tensions and all the shit that they're putting you through. So it's kind of like you're taking on the Queen of Wands because you're dealing with a Queen of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you're taking on this role, and they can kind of see you that way. Like, why are you being so cold? Why are you ghosting? Why are you doing this? Why are you being a bitch? And you're like, geez, I wonder. And then that's what makes us want to throw the towel in. It's what makes us like, screw all that. I'm done. No, you have the sun coming in. It's a blessing. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. Here comes the sun. Here comes maybe that Leo. For now, we're going to call it Leo. Here comes Leo. Doesn't have to be a Leo. We're just going to name them Leo, and we're going to name your other person Gemini, because we have more of each. That's the energy that's really strong, that they're taking on. So it doesn't mean it has to be them. That's just the energy thereof. Okay, because you could be anybody. But literally, here comes the sun, and it's like they're limelighting you. It's an awesome blessing, and it's on that Four of Wands. It is a soulmate connection because the sun is connected to the soul, just like the star, because the star is a sun is a star, so they're still both soul cards. So it's definitely saying this is a soulmate connection, blessing with the Four of Wands. So it could literally be twin flame, or what I call, like twin soul, which means I've been with you a long time. We're not twin flames, but we've have a deep, deep soul connection, meaning we've had past lives so many times that my soul literally can reflect upon you. So a lot of people actually call it also false twin flame. Okay. And all that is really is it's just because they're taking on a twin flame because you guys know each other too long. It's like we've been in the last past life, and then all of a sudden I was with my twin flame. It didn't last long, and then they came in. You see what I mean? Life is crazy. So it's a deep, what I call the deep, deep soulmate connection, or twin souls, or you can call it, like I said, false twin flame. Okay, that just means it's not your twin, but we know each other so much that we mirror each other and act that way. And the Empress again. Wow. I believe deep down inside, you called this soulmate out. Your heart is heavy from the pain, the tension. Whether you know that you did it consciously, or you did it subconsciously, or you did it through prayer, it doesn't matter. The soul did it. Past life connection, I see that. Deep, deep soulmate connection. Star, like I said. You got 3 major arcanas, it's faded. Anything that has major arcanas means I don't have control over the situation. Now I have control of what I do with the situation, but it's a faded meeting. Faded meeting. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, Taurus, or a Leo. Could be anybody, right? But this is saying this is a soul purpose. This is for the soul's purpose. This is faded. Wow. Moon. Wow, now you have it. Don't tell me. So it's literally saying, oh my God. It's literally saying that you're completely 100% aligned within the universe for this meeting. This is how we know it's faded, because it's completely aligned. Sun, star, and moon with earth. That's all 4 elements are aligned. That's complete faded. That's all elements. I haven't seen a reading. You know what? I'm not going to say I've never seen a reading like this, but I'm going to say I haven't seen a reading like this, and probably, I think the last time we had a reading like this where we had, I don't know if we've ever had all 4. I think we had 3, but I don't think we had 4. And I want to say it was about 3 or 4 years ago when I first started this channel. I seen this. I've seen 2 in personal readings, but I'm going to have to say that this is the first time, I think this is the first time that I remember anyways, right? Okay. It's the first time I remember having all 4 elements. Aligned. That's crazy. I can't really say that I never seen it. It's just what I'm aware of. Been doing tarot for so many years, I can't 100% say that. It's just okay, fine. I literally, it's the only time I remember. I don't ever remember ever doing 4. Doesn't mean I didn't. It just means I don't remember. That's crazy. With the Ace of Cups, it's a gift from the universe. The love that's given. The aces are gifts from the universe, my friends. It literally comes from the universe. It's literally a gift. It's the opportunity. And what is it? You're aligned for the gift of the universe through love. Cups. Ace. This new beginning, fresh love, new love, something spectacular, and it's going to be sitting right there next to the Empress. And it's literally called in and given. This is the craziest reading. I don't know what the hell is going on here. It's going to be slow and steady, but slow and steady wins a race, and it's pentacles, so it says it's going to be long lasting. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. Something that feels like a dream. The moon. Intuition awake. Something that feels like it's only a delusion. Something that feels like it could only happen like magic. Something that feels like it's surreal. How did this happen to me? If you really think about the situation. Right? Because I've been stuck at a crossroads for so fucking long, I don't even know where this person came out of. Like they fell out of heavens. Are you an angel because you just fell out of heaven? I don't know. This is crazy. A lot of you are dealing with either a Leo or a Taurus. Oh my goodness. King of coins. I'm not your queen of swords. I'm the king of coins. I'm wealthy. This person could be literally wealthy. They could own their own business. They could be rich. But they're rich not only in just, money, but I mean the prosperity of wealth within the love and the stability. They're super hot and good looking. Literally could have, hair, shoulder length, male or female, longer hair. Could, doesn't have to. But the way they present themselves is of a wealthier, higher standard type of, higher status, higher standard type of person. But I think the thing about the situation is that it's going to be it's jaw dropping. I can see this. It's like and I see the moon too. It's like I was dealing with a wolf and now I'm dealing with this beautiful German Shepherd. It might even feel, for some of you, like you feel like this person may be out of your status quo, but they don't care. They don't care because they're not here for your status quo. They're here because of the soul. Souls don't care about status quo, my friends. Souls care about souls. Souls care about love, the connection. Don't give a fuck about status quo. Status quo is easily, it's dismissed. Things change. Things can happen. This person doesn't care because that's what a real soulmate connection is. I don't care about your status quo. And I've seen that in many readings before. And I actually met people like that as well. I've met people who have been with, in personal readings, who have met and been with, I live in an apartment, and they live in this $700,000 home. But we get along so well because we're meant to be. And it's mind blowing. It's like, wow, like why, and she feels that way too. Like, why would he want me? Right? I work at Stater Brothers. I mean, literally, I work at a grocery store. He owns a multi-million-dollar dentist office. Literally, right here in Palm Springs, this happened. Palm Springs, California, right here. I do readings. And that literally happened to her. And she's just, I don't understand. And now they're married, and, it's crazy. And he is about probably 7 years older than her, but they get along beautifully. But I mean, her whole thing was, why would someone who owns $1 million dentistry want to care about me? Well, because it's a soulmate connection. I mean, it's not just something that's, made up out of movies. It's real. And yeah, they're doing great. That was about 5 or 6 years ago. They've been married for at least 3 or 4 years now. Yeah. Yep. So definitely going to have this awakening and this tower moment where things are just going to shock the shit out of you, which I think we already just got shocked. It's like, are you sure the tower moment wasn't right now? Because yeah, that literally things happen. But it does say, let's look at what the Queen of Swords has to say about the situation. I'm just kind of curious what your Queen of Swords says. Your Queen of Swords says, good, let's get a divorce, or we just got divorced, or yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign that paperwork now, or you're going to give them paperwork, or they don't like your paperwork, but someone's getting divorced. Oh, they think that they're a player. Oh, don't worry about it because they're playing with you. No, they're not playing with you, honey. The King of Coins is not playing with you. They want you to believe that they're a player, Page of Wands. Oh, he's coming to play with you. Trying to feed you fear. Ooh, I don't like the Queen of Swords for you guys here. The Queen of Swords is the King of Swords. They're sitting in their own mind over here, trying to take authority over your mind. Literally trying to take authority over your mind. Don't tell me that's what's happening. King of Swords, who what we say is you're a Gemini, who doesn't have to be a Gemini, is trying to take mind games. They're saying you're Leo or you're Taurus or whoever the hell it is, right? I know we call it Leo last time, but now we have so much Taurus, I don't even know who to say now. Whatever, right? They're saying that your rich guy, right? Woman or man over here is playing with you. Oh, it's because they can't play anymore. Oh, because now they know they lost you forever. You got the Four of Wands. Like, no, because they see your happiness and they don't want you happy. Whatever happened within this relationship, dude, they like to keep misery going with you. Three of Coins, they could have cheated on you. But you have the Judgment card. Judgment says, don't worry about what the hell they're doing. That's a karmic and it's over. You learn the lesson through the situation. You have the Fool card, and the Fool card comes with the Leo. And a lot of you are dealing with a Leo. Coming with the strength, coming with the Leo. You're building up all this strength. They don't like that you have this strength. They don't like that they see you strong, that they see you happy. Because remember, before, they were pissing you off so much that all they make you do is either cry or, become cold to them. And now they're seeing you differently. And they see that you're paying attention to something else. You're not paying attention to them anymore. And so they're like, why? So you're putting them out in the cold. Yeah, sitting poised and beautiful. I love it. You're rested, you're poised, you're beautiful because you see the cups that are coming into you. You see the dreams that are coming alive for you. You see this soulmate. And some of you may even notice that they're a soulmate. Why do you look so familiar to me? Why do I feel so comfortable around you? Why do I feel like we've met before? Your soul knows. Absolutely, Nine of Coins. They see that you're not in a battlefield anymore over this situation and brokenhearted about this situation, or that they can impact you anymore. See, because what's going to happen is when this King of Coins, or this Leo, this Taurus, or whoever the hell it is, comes through, this wealthy person comes through, wealthy in love, wealthy in money, however it is, maybe two in one, however it is, when you see them, you're going to not allow the Queen of Swords to affect you anymore. Done. Your heart is giggly, it's open, it's ready for compassion and love, and you have a whole new perspective of what this King of Coins is bringing to the table. So if the Queen of Swords feels like they don't have a hand over you or have any control over your emotions and the way that you feel or your life or however, that makes them pissed off. Could be having real narcissistic behavior over here. But see, the good thing is it's going to take this huge turn because you'd be like, I don't care anymore. You've hurt me. You've made me mad. I've been sitting in this hurt, mad area for so long. Thank God for the King of Coins. Let's get some love reading cards over here. Clarify on this King of Coins coming in, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. Bring it on in. Clarify on this person. This is a person that you probably will marry. You will have an engagement. It's all about your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You're finding that love within yourself as they are coming in because, like I said, although tables are turning, you're finding that self-love. You're going to find that they're boosting all of this stuff because that's what a soulmate does, a real deep soulmate, a twin flame. They boost that energy. So you're going to find that everything that you felt may have been, codependent on this person's energy is no longer needed. You're going to find the forgiveness and the learning situation to that. You're going to say, I don't need that anymore. This person is highly playful, a very trusting person that you can trust with your heart. He wants to bring you or she wants to bring you out on retreats, wants to bring you away from the world so that way you can heal and that you can, find the love and really start feeling that love and really start wanting that love. It's because you guys could have had children together. That could be another thing. Okay, but this is a soulmate situation, and it's coming in right after the separation, and after that is calling in a soulmate after you were almost free. The craziest thing about this freeing card, it's time to take back control of your life because it does feel, because you deserve love. But the craziest thing about this is because, what did I say? It was almost to the point where you were about to throw in, for the majority of you, not all of you, getting ready to say, I don't need love anymore. I'll just love my children, love myself, right? And now they said, no, 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 absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm bringing in your soulmate. I told you that card would be there because I knew it. I absolutely knew you called in a soulmate. It doesn't matter whether you remember doing it or not. When the soul is ready to do something, it will do it. Hey guys, I'm going to get an overall card for the love itself. And look at that soulmate. I just broke it. Look at that. Knight in shining armor. Look at that. Oh, where? There you go. There's your man. That is the man, woman that I'm talking about. The person. And they're what? Soulmate. All I do was crack it. I didn't do anything else. Right? And this is what? Self-respect. And what? The silver waterfall, having that healing. The soul knows what the soul needs. It's a part of the what? Life purpose. Wow. This is the most amazing reading ever. If you guys really like this reading, man, give me a thumbs up, Let's get this out there so that all the people can see, what they have coming to them. Keep them strong and keep them going and keep their, keep life fun. Keep it going on. You know what? We always need to have faith that things are coming our way. Man, I tell you guys, that's a beautiful reading. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.